If you didn't get a chance to go to higher education like tertiary and you just finished SHS and you're looking for what to do, but you don't know what to do, this video is for you. We're going to talk about 3 high income skills that you can use to change your financial future even if you don't have a tertiary education. And so this video is on my heart. I've been doing research on this video for a long time to come to this conclusion. The video will be in 2 parts. This video I'll talk about first 3 skills, and the second part of the video will talk about additional 3 skills. So don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever platform you're watching it on, so that when I release the next one, you'll be able to see it. Now, the first skill is welding. Now, welding is very essential. Now, any main gate you see, any pedestrian gate you see, burglar proof, balustrades, metal doors. Now, even the security doors now, a lot of them are being made in Ghana. They're really nice and different, wild designs, drying lines, and these days I see what they call the foldable drying lines. Instead of them fixing it in the ground, they fix it on the walls. All these are metal works. When it comes to even furniture, now we are getting metal tables and chairs for the office. It's very nice designs of what I've been seeing, and all these are welding and fabrication. So welding and fabrication is basically metal work, learning how to mold metal into shapes, and it's a very profitable industry because it's very essential in the areas I spoke about. And so if you want to learn welding, I encourage you to go for it, because now even a simple gate that was being, a few years ago, where metal gates for houses would cost about 3,000 to 4,000 cedis. Now metal gates are costing over 10,000 cedis if you want a very good design. And so now welders are making a lot of money. So all you need is the desire and the skill. Find somebody to apprentice. Go to a welder in your area that is very good at it. Apprentice him. Usually the apprenticeship can take about 1 to 2 years. Now when you are done with it, you become a welder yourself. And as you're going, you buy your own welding machine and you start buying your things. Then learn how to get clients. But for welding, getting clients is not even that difficult, because most of the time what they display their works by the roadside in new construction areas. Like I said, majority of the work you will get is in construction areas. So you need to go to a new construction area, and then you display your works there. As the foremen, as the owners of the house are going to their houses and coming back from their houses, they will see it. And then when they see it, they will come to you. By that time, you're already a master at your craft, and then you can start making money from it. So don't forget to check out welding. Now, the second one is photography and videography. Photography and videography have changed a lot of young Ghanaians' lives. You see people like Twins Domberg, you've seen people like Lona, you've seen photography landlord. There are so many people out there. And the industry is very vast and huge. We have people in the learning side of the business. We have people in the photo side of the business, and they take photos for events. Now, even the corporate side of this whole gig has become very profitable. You see people who are doing live streaming for corporate industries. You see guys who just focus on taking for events like weddings. We have wedding photographers. That's a whole industry on its own. And we have church media also. Now, the church media is also taking off to a different level than what we've been expected. Now, if you want to enter that industry, there are people who teach it as a class. You go, you pay, you learn. And there are those who teach it as an NGO. So if you want to know where you can go and learn these things from, just DM me. I'll give you the numbers of people that teach it and go and learn. There's a place called the Creative Studio Academy. You can check them out on Instagram and TikTok. They teach photography and videography. You can go and learn it there at a cost. It's not for free. There are other places also. And you can also find a photographer and apprentice him for some time and learn how to do it. Or if you want to enter the videos also, you can check it out. Now, wedding photography and videography is a huge business. Photographers start some can start charging from 4,000, 5,000 just for pictures. Before there's videos, before there are drone videos, and there are reels. There's so much. So by the time you're done with the whole photography and videography project for a wedding, it can cost you for almost more than 10,000 cedis. And so if you really want to enter in that industry, it is a very good industry for you to enter. Now, the last point, it's something that most people don't respect, but because of the advent of social media, video editing has now changed. Before, people used to only edit videos for places like adverts on TVs and all that, but now, because of the advent of social media like YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, Reels, all these things now have made it such that almost everybody needs a video editor. So now even companies are hiring video editors. What didn't used to be there before, now you go to a company who has something to do with the media, they still have a video editing staff. Yeah, so it means that the game has changed. And so if you master the skill of video editing, you can produce videos for people and even yourself. and start your own YouTube channel. And so, like I said, this is just the part one. I'm going to do a part two of the video, and I will balance with the digital skills and then also with skills that you can learn as an apprentice. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.